What's up, YouTube? I'm Shanti Hall, and this is Game Talk. For today's game, we have the Golden State Warriors versus the San Antonio Spurs. Another reason I, and I'm sure everybody else, wanted to watch this game was because we wanted to see if Golden State was going to turn it on during the playoffs. But before I get into my thoughts on the game, let's talk about the numbers. The final score of the game was 113-92 with Golden State taking the win. For the Warriors, Klay Thompson had 27 points, 2 rebounds, and 2 assists. Kevin Durant had 24 points, 8 rebounds, and 7 assists. And Draymond Green had 12 points, 8 rebounds, and 11 assists. As a team, the Dub shot 54% overall, 45% from behind the three-point line, and 68% from the free throw line. Now moving on to the Spurs, Rudy Gay had 15 points, 6 rebounds, and 2 assists. Brandon Forbes had 19 points and 3 rebounds, and LaMarcus Aldridge had 14 points. As a team, the Spurs shot 40% overall, 40% from behind the three-point line, and 79% from behind the free throw line. Now I want to get into my thoughts on the game, starting with the Warriors. And the first thing I want to say about the Warriors is that I really like the starting lineup they went with to start the game. Andre Iguodala, Klay Thompson, Kevin Durant, Draymond Green, and JaVale McGee. This lineup gave them a lot of length and provided a lot of mismatches on both ends of the floor, especially on the defensive end, as it allowed them to switch on everything and play some very suffocating defense on it. Which actually brings me to my next point, and that's that the Warriors' defensive intensity was a lot better than I've seen it in a while. It honestly felt like every shot the Spurs took this game was a tough one. I also really think the Warriors did a great job limiting turnovers this game. They still had 15, but a lot less of them were off of stupid passes and low IQ plays. But those are really all my thoughts for the Warriors. Now moving on to the Spurs. The first thing I want to say about the Spurs is that they need way more production out of their starters. 33 points for them with only LaMarcus Aldridge scoring over 10 is just unacceptable, especially since their starting five didn't do much to stop Golden State defensively either. With that being said, they did get decent production out of their bench, so if the starters can put it together, I think they can maybe win a game or two. Something else I noticed about the Spurs is that LaMarcus Aldridge really struggled to get his shot off. I think the Spurs need to find a way to get him some easier looks near the rim to start the game. They're going to need him to have some great games if they want to be competitive in this series, and he was completely smothered this game, so I don't see that happening unless they make some changes. The last thing I want to say about the Spurs is that they need to do a much better job getting on the glass. The Warriors grabbed 7 more offensive rebounds than them, and giving the Warriors second chances when you're already struggling to stop them is killing any chance you have to win. But those are really my thoughts from the game. If you guys enjoyed this video, go ahead and like it. If you enjoy NBA videos in general, go ahead and subscribe to my NBA channel. I'll see you guys next time.